What's up, everybody? Treasure Hog is back again. I have been working on another submission for PCGS with a bunch of Morgan dollars. I'm about to show you, and I was going to do like a pre-submission video of them all to kind of and show you what I think I'm going to get and see what happens here in 4 months, and we can look at them together and see if I got hosed or got lucky or was I dead on or whatever. But I decided I had all these old notes, so notes and notes and notes, right, about from my collection that I bought, and here's all the ones I'm going to submit this time. And I had notes about all of them, right, and what I thought they had, blemishes, potential VAMs, all that jazz. But I figured, it's been so long, maybe I should go back and look through them again. So I'm on the very first one. It is an 1878P. Sorry, I'm all over the place. And I think I have a pretty good VAM. So this is a 78P VAM, and there's a lot of VAMs for all of them, right? So if you just take a look here, first of all, you have to determine if it's the 7 tail feathers, 8 tail feathers, or the 7/8 tail feathers. So this is a 78. Let's go back up. Reverse is 78 as well, and I can show you really quick on all that just to show you what those are if you're ever looking. But we are looking at the 78 7 tail feathers reverse of 78 right here, okay? 7074. Now you click on this, it will show you all of the actual VAMs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm not going to count them all. Look, these are all VAMs that PCGS recognizes. That's not even probably 20% of all of the actual ones. They're still going. Still going. They finally end, what, right there? I think 78, 77. Anyways, no, that's VAM 189. Yeah, it's crazy. So I'm going through them one at a time, looking at all the markers, and I'm using VAM World. I got a split screen on with my PCGS screen and then my VAM screen. And I get down to, well, first of all, let me just show you. It's not going to be the greatest. So if you want to know 7 or 8 tail feathers, that's pretty obvious and easy. You can count this up, and you can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 8 would have an 8th one, and then 7/8 you would see basically doubling around it. The next thing you want to look at is the long knock at the very end here, but more importantly, this right here, this top arrow feather will be slanted up if it's the other reverse. So this is a reverse of 78. It's a 78 reverse 78, not a reverse of a 79. So I'm good on that. Now I'm looking at VAMs, right? So I make it all the way down. I just want your guys' opinion on this, because you tell me. We're going to look at that P right there. Now, most of the time on VAM World, they have lots of great pictures, but there's only 2 markers on here, and they're the exact same 2 that PCGS has. So I think PCGS goes to VAM World quite a bit. But we're going to go to the VAM 116 double P, okay? So, oh, quiet, Roxy. We got a storm brewing. So, she doesn't like them. So, if you look really quick here at the P, see that big notch on the P? As well as, and we'll go over to mine. Look at that big notch. Boom. Then, right behind the I, there is a die chip. Hush. Alright, sorry guys. I had to pause real quick and tell Roxy to be quiet. So, see that die chip right there, and the die, there's a crack going up into the hairline. So we're going to go over to VAM World because their pictures are always better. So there's that P. Then you can see the die chip. Where's my mouse? There it is. There's that die chip and that faint hairline die crack, right? So P looks pretty good. And there's other doubling, but that's all they show. Like you can see the L is doubled at the top. The I, or I'm sorry, the U has a little bit of a notch at the top. But anyways, go down to the die chip. It's like a little birthmark. There's the I, there's the die chip, and look at that. I mean, am I wrong? Am I crazy? Die chip. Directly almost parallel or straight across, from the corner of the eye. Here's this one. Straight over and die chip up. I think I got the 117, and what's awesome about that, I'm hoping for like a 62 to a 63 on this one. So if we go down and look really quick, what happened to my 1878? This is a lot harder to do through the phone. 78, reverse of 78. 117, is that correct? So many VAMs. It's a lot of fun, but man, it's exhausting. No, 116, right? Double P. I mean, look at this. In an MS63, it's a $950 coin. Just crazy. I guess I could have just stayed on this, right? But let's just go down and look really quick. Even an MS61 is 400. So I put on here a 62, 63 based on what I've been getting lately. And I'm definitely going to submit for that VAM. I do think that's it. And take a good look at it. It's got a good cartwheel, decent amount of chatter, but overall pretty good shape. So now, instead of rushing this, I think I'm going to go through all of these. I've got a lot to put in this time. I got a 78S, I got a 79. I'm going to go proof-like on this one. It'll be my first attempt. It's an S minted, San Francisco mint, so you never know, but look at that. Pretty proofy, huh? 81S's. I got two 81S's that look great. There's an 82. Of course, they're in the holders already, so as I'm getting it ready for the submission. But you know what? I think I'm going to take some time on all these since I'm doing such a large submission. I think it's a total of 16 coins. And I'm going to take my time. I'm going to see if I don't have some other VAMs that... And I had actually put on here, if you want to read my chicken scratch notes. Couldn't match it. It has several common markers, 4 reverse die crack, open nose, several die scratches around wreath. There's a lot of stuff that I look for in other VAMs. Looks to be VAM 116C, but and that just is because there's other see 16A, 16, 16A, 16B, 16C. But I think these are all kind of sub-variants of this VAM 116, so I'm really hoping they'll give me the VAM 116. So we're going to find out. But I thought that was pretty cool that I found, or I already had it, but now I'm kind of thinking twice now that I've done a few, and I'm like, might as well try, right? Might as well try to just get the VAM. If not, they'll just give me hopefully a straight grade on the Morgan itself. But anyways, thought that was pretty cool, and you know what? If I find some more, I'll loop it into this video before I'd upload it, and hey, we'll see if we got any more VAMs. All right, appreciate y'all tuning in. See you next time. Bye.